Okay, okay. So we're back. Huh. Why is my mouse off? What? Alright, one sec. My mouse is not in the right place. That's an odd bug. Okay. There we go. All fixed. I don't know what that... Something I did caused that. I don't know what that was, but my mouse was like to the bottom right by like half an inch on my screen, where my mouse was invisible over there and this gray mouse was in a different place. Okay, so last time I think we finished off the noob area, got these done, we did some scouting over here. Oh, I accidentally kept these on the map. Okay, take those off. So we were planning on hitting level 15 because we're pretty close to that. What are we looking like gear-wise? Okay, not too bad. Okay, so what we could do is... Do we want to go into town? I think we'll go into town for a moment. I'm gonna just check the vendors real quick. Just to see what they have. Because I was poking around on the wiki because I was writing a script for Stone Shards and I was looking at some stuff and I saw that there is a quest to get a herbalist in this town. Well, that was a quest done. Don't think that opened a herbalist. I think that was just talking about the herbalist. Does it show in the log what I said? No. Wonder if there's a way to get the herbalist. Because I thought I read on the wiki that there was. Maybe you have to go to the herbalist hut after talking to him. I have no clue. I'll have to figure that out. Read the wiki a little bit more. But potentially that's how the quest works. You just get some money for scouting the herbalist hut. Okay, I was thinking about getting that altar because we have the materials for it. Did we fully repair? Yeah. Well, not really. We didn't make it to the blacksmith. Okay. Let's head to the blacksmith then. Okay, so I think we'll grab the... We'll grab the... the Harrow Knight altar. How do we do this? We'll move this over here. Yep. I'm just wondering if there was a herbalist hut in town. Because there's a couple broken down buildings on the outskirts of town. Maybe one of them could get repaired and put him in it? I don't know. I don't see a place where he would take residence. Probably here. Because that looks like the farmstead. Maybe there. Or here, possibly. But I would imagine that... Okay, there might be like the most optimal spot for the herbalist. If they were to repair the town. Or repair a building in town for them. Okay, let's go talk to the guy and get the troll quest. Because we found out in our last playthrough that you can't witness the troll until you have the quest. Okay. time to get the troll did. That means we're gonna have to get the X talent lunge. That also means we're probably gonna have to make for room for it on the bar. Which means I'm gonna have to move my other talents down. Here and survival. Here. Here and basic skills. Crafting. Take this off. Put the X skill on the tree. Oops. Okay. Okay, we can turn that into fodder. Okay, let's save. Oh, and we'll put the altar in. Okay, we'll pray and then we'll save. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna bring an extra couple bandages and an extra splint. Do we have more than one? We have a bunch of rope. Hopefully we won't need more than this. Okay. I could get to 15, but I think we should be good. I guess we would be hitting the threshold for strength, but with our cheese strat we should be fine. If we start losing too much against the troll, I'll just get to the next level. Oh, went a little too close to the bees. Okay. It's like I definitely could level. 'Cause I'd only have to kill a little bit more. I could go clear that bandit camp, but I Kind of just feel like doing the troll. But I mean, the extra level would get us into more body part damage. Add crit efficiency. Well, whatever. Let's do this. Pull out the bow. What's my food do? Crit efficiency? Max health, energy? Ah, sure, I'll eat this. Let's go. Let's center the rock on me, please. Oh. Okay. So you got the ground pound up? Yep. I'm messing this up. I'm definitely messing this up way too badly. Hey, let's load this. The problem with playing the range build is I can't really use the bow against the troll if I'm within shockwave range. I could probably shoot it at him as he's trying to retreat from me once I get him at the bottom of the screen. There is a mage fighting the dogs. Okay, hopefully this time we do this a bit better and not get hit by rocks. Oops. hand damage. I am so pooched. Okay. Okay, healed back up. That's good. We'll move here, here, here. Scream. Yeah, I'm pooching it again. Okay. We're taking too much damage. Not doing the pattern right. Let's grab a splint. Okay. I think I'll also get my level, I guess, before we head there. Just to get that extra boost in damage. We'll go deal with that bandit camp. Oh jeez, I didn't see you guys. Okay. Alright, we can get the level for almost not going to the bandit camp, but we're gonna want to save. That's the only issue. So I think we have to go to the bandit camp. So many doggos. Okay, we just need like one more human encounter. Or like a giant blob of dogs, but we're gonna be doing the bandit camp, so we're gonna get it because there's 2 tier 3 bandits here at least. There's a mage. Okay. What are my range weapon? Could get that. Yeah, I think I want to save this and go warfare. Okay, I think I'm gonna die. At least this guy doesn't have a dash from the looks of it. Oh, he does have sudden lunge. Okay, let's do this. Perfect. Not even a treasure chest? Okay. Okay. We'll get our save off. We'll head to the troll tower now. There we go. Perfect. Got the dogs. Okay. Jeez, we got a... Was it the books that pushed me that far? Jeez, I'm almost like a third into the next level. Actually, more like a fourth, but... That was a large amount of experience. Okay, I should have maybe gotten a bedroll so we could save here. At least we're a little bit closer, I guess. Okay, no rock on the middle, please. Okay, bricks. Okay. Yeah, that was a mistake. Okay, he's doing the slam next, but I don't have room to move. One more. Equip my axe back. Move. One more down. 3 attack in. Sidestep. Use my heal. Get my attack in. side. Put on the shield. Down one. Re-attacking. Sidestep. Here. Scream. Okay. I can go down one. Strike. Move to the side. Move. Down one. Strike. Sidestep. Down. Down. Strike. Sidestep. Okay, gets a scream next turn. Heal. Oh, he's starting the path because he's further down. Okay, gonna path back with you. Scream. Don't think I can move or he's going to throw the rock at me. I'll heal my hand. Okay, hit you. Go here. Step. Okay, down. Okay, I think I have to move here because he repositioned weirdly. He's gonna scream now. Okay, I can re-equip my axe. Fortunately, I don't have a shield now. Sidestep. Smack you. Sidestep. Okay, he's got his scream. Slam. Strike. Sidestep. I think he's gonna start pathing back. One more step. Strike. Sidestep. Okay, he's gonna regenerate, but we can't stop it for until one more turn. So we have to let him heal once. Okay, we'll path. Oops. Scream. Patience. Strike. Step. Okay, he should start pathing back now. Can maybe pick our shield up on the way back. Yeah, I knew that was a mistake the second I did it. And I just keep doing mistake into mistake. Okay. Okay. I put a bleed on him, that's good. He's gonna scream on this turn. Still bleeding. Okay, let's heal ourselves. Still bleeding. Not bleeding anymore. Okay. Oh, I think he can't use his... No, he can still use that. Okay. Okay, perfect. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to... Well, no, I can hit him here. I think I'll sidestep him. Down one. I think he's gonna path back. Nope. Smack. You know he's definitely gonna path back. He might be able to step one more time. Yep. I know he's pathing back. I'll just follow him. Okay, he's regenerating. Lunge. Sidestep. He's gonna scream. I'll use a pain reducer. I'll move here. Smack. Sidestep. Okay, we're getting him lower. Okay. Got body part damage, that's good. He's got a scream, he's gonna scream now. Don't think I could stand here. Let's go here. Sidestep. Pick up my hatchet. Equip the hatchet. I can dash now. Sidestep. Okay, we're still good on his health. Okay, perfect. Got a chest injury on him. Okay, smack. Sidestep, he's gonna scream. Okay, regenerates, but he's still got his slam, so he's not gonna shock. He's gonna use shockwave as he comes out instead of claw swipe. One more. Hit him. Move. Okay. Scream. Shockwave. One more shockwave. No, he's gonna start pathing back. Perfect. Hopefully he doesn't swipe me once we get back to his... yeah. Shockwave. Regenerate, but I can't do it this turn because he doesn't have shockwave. Okay, we can do it now. Sidestep. He's gonna scream. Okay. Hit him. Move. One more. Hit him. Move. Here. Hit him. Sidestep. And next turn he screams. So here comes a scream. Nope. Regenerate, take a lunge, shockwave, move. Okay, he's below 50. Scream. Move, hit. Sidestep. Reposition him. Down one. Smack him. Sidestep. Step. One more. Smack. Sidestep. He has scream back. One more turn. He's gonna scream. He's gonna shockwave. I'll step closer to him so it's guaranteed he won't hit me. Slide here. Regenerate, but I can't lunge because I need him to have shockwave, so we wait one round. Now we lunge. Still below 50. Still doesn't have scream. One more turn. Hit him with that. Step. Here. Step. Whack. Sidestep. What's he at? 40%? Scream. And he's gonna path back. I think he starts regenerating when he gets back too. So we can lunge at him. Sidestep. Scream. Okay. Smack him. Sidestep. It's at 40. Step. Does he have his scream? Sidestep. One more. Hit him. Sidestep. Reposition. He's got a scream, so he's gonna scream. Then he's going to slam. Nope, regenerate. Perfect. We can interrupt that. Shockwave. Reposition. Down one. He's very heavily injured on the chest. Smack him. Sidestep. Stand here. Down one. Smack him. Sidestep. Okay, he's gonna scream this turn. Now shockwave. Sidestep that. Step back. Down one more. Oh, all that screaming got my morale down. Hit him. Okay, regeneration. Can't do anything this round. Wait one round. Hit him. Got a bleed on him. Fortunately, his chest rune has recovered because of his regeneration. Down one, smack him. Okay, I reopened his chest wound. Scream. He's got a head injury now, too. Hit him. He is quite low. I think he's gonna start pathing back now. No, now. Yep. Just follow him back. Okay, he's gonna try to regen, but we're gonna stop him. Okay, we can sidestep. He's gonna scream. Pick up our hatchet. Re-equip the hatchet while he's slamming for the turn. Reposition. One more. Smack him. Reposition. Smack him. Sidestep. He is quite close, but we'll wait for one more rotation. Here comes a scream. Unfortunately, I dropped my hatchet. Pick it up. Oops. Regeneration. Put on the axe. It's gonna slow down us a little bit. He healed a little bit. It's fine. He doesn't have another scream. So we might get him on this rotation if we crit. Nope. Go here. 4 more turns. So we get another smack on him. It was a crit. Nice. He's very low. We've almost got him. We're gonna get hit by a scream. Don't drop my weapon. Okay. Fine. I think I'm fine to equip it. Yep. He slams. Okay, he's got regeneration, so he's probably gonna do it. Yep. Gonna stop him. He's gonna slam. Sidestep that. Okay, he doesn't have a scream yet. Probably gonna kill him here. Yep. Can I, oh, I can. Nice. Oh, jeez. Those are valuable. Is this thing pretty damaged? I imagine it is. Yep. Very damaged. Okay, into the keep. Don't want the footman's spear, I don't like. Let's read the crumpled note. Okay. Is this just an upgrade to my helmet? In a way it is. Yes. Except that mine has energy and health on it. But this one has better protection stats. Yeah. Yeah, this is just kind of an upgrade to my helmet. Okay. Perfect. Check this. I could sell those. Okay. We defeated the troll. As long as you don't mess up my little gimmick strat. The only damage you take is from the screams. And killing the troll restored all of our morale, so that's awesome. There we go. I'll grab the rigs, sure. And now we're like just about halfway to the next level too. Oh geez, this is a big bandit horde. There we go. One of them ran off the map, but we got the rest of them. Do that to heal our body parts up a bit. Ow. Don't go throwing knives at me. Oh, is the bees after me? Oh no, they're after the hedgehog. Okay, back to camp. Okay. Stick this in here. Stick this in here as well. Do we get anything? No, we're gonna sell all that, but we need to put these books in for now. So we'll sell those back at the Bran. Okay. I'm gonna have to find a vendor that will buy all of these trophies, though. I guess that's considered a value and or a valuable and not a ingredient. So I can actually sell that to a regular vendor. We can fly this flag. Rep health and energy restoration. I don't mind that. Okay. I'll rest till 9, I guess. Perfect. Okay, we'll go to the blacksmith first. Oops. Sell my helmet. Okay. We can sell those troll tusks here. And then I can sell the goblet here. We can sell that hide to the cloth vendor, I think. Sell this here. Yep. Big chunk of cash. I mean, it's comparable. I think I'll wait till I find the tier 4 cloth if I'm gonna switch from the magic gambeson. Okay, we got some money to spend. Because we will also be getting a big chunk of change from doing this troll quest. We definitely want to grab the warfare book here real quick. Warfare. Does he not have it? I guess he doesn't. I think somebody here teaches warfare though. I'm gonna grab this just in case I want to learn wormhole, because I think I might pick up wormhole. Because it will be useful for spacing enemies. Even though I do get a bit of a backfire chance, it'll be good for spacing enemies away from me that are trying to get in on me. I don't know if I'll grab it right now, though. Can you teach me something? Okay, you do teach warfare. Okay, control contract. Awesome. One of the best physical resistance cloaks in the game. Well, defensive cloaks in the game, because it's got magic resist and nature resist on it. Look at all that money. We also hit the max, so we got the specialty goods. That means I should check the inn real quick to see if they have any special recipes now. That they do. A Manshire Fare Salad. I'll buy that. Okay, let's recheck the vendor's inventory. Because I think now... No, their inventory hasn't changed. Maybe some stuff got added. I'm gonna check the cloth vendor real quick. I will also check this guy. Soldier longbow. I think this is what I was using in my old ranger build when I was going like full ranger back before the caravan patch came through. This is the bow I would use on the overworld map, because I had two different bows that I would use. Can't remember what the other one I would use when I was in the dungeon. But they changed, he changed a bunch of the tiers of the item, because this used to be a, one of the later bows. And then he moved it up a tier, I think. Knockback chance and immobile chance. Also has a fumble chance. And it's quite costly. I might consider buying that in the future. Let's just quickly check your cloth. Okay. I think that we're going to go to the capital and check and get the quests done to open up the inventory there for the vendors by basically bribing them to allow you to look at their inventory. Unfortunately, that's going to cost a majority of the money we made, so just to look at their inventory. So I might not do the metalworking one, but I want to do the other two at least. Okay, where's Vern? Stick some of this stuff away. Should probably get the chest upgrade. But that's another 1,000 of our money, so don't know if I want to do that right now. I think we go to Warfare and we grab Opportune Moment, because this allows our crits, and it says shots and damage counters. And shots, I believe, are considered anything that is ranged. So anything that is ranged will give us 5% of our max max energy. So essentially, every time we shoot someone, we get refunded back for take aim, which is awesome. So this essentially becomes free to use. And then offensive tactics is pretty good buff, and it lasts a pretty long time, and you get more stacks for more enemies that you see. Well, you get a longer duration, was it? Activates 5 stacks of offensive tactics for 6 turns, plus 1 for each enemy in vision. Yeah, so it lasts a longer time for every enemy in vision. And then you get more stacks of it whenever you kill a target. And it gives accuracy, crit chance, skill energy, cost, and cooldown duration, which is awesome. Really good for prolonged fights. So let's go down to Bran. We can also potentially pick up the we could also potentially pick up the food preservation upgrade here. Okay. And we can maybe find a person who will buy all these ingredients off of us. I think the herb people, the herb guy in the town will. We can get rid of the books. Which will free up a chunk of our inventory. We can cash in our old coins. Maybe sell this ring. But we might just toss it on the ground depending on how much it costs to repair. Okay, into town. We could check the pawn shop real quick. What's our rep with Bran? Alright, we haven't gotten the oh, we can't negotiate the equipment thing yet. We're just a little bit off. Well, that's fine. We can still do a few things here. One of them is I would like to buy the other backpack. That I skipped while I was here last time. And then we might get the food preservation thing while we're here. We need to check for the ginger. Do you have it? No, you got dragon fruit. Sometimes the elves have it. Yeah, it looks like I might have to check with the elves. But we can work on getting some of our caravan upgrades, I guess. But I do want the... And we'll grab another belt pouch while we're here. So we don't have to have these. And we'll have an extra one we can store a chunk of change in our caravan with. Okay, we want the Burglar backpack. Because I think that this one is better than this one. I don't think it's quite as tall. Yeah, this one's taller. But this one definitely has more space. Okay, it has two less space than this one. It doesn't have as much tallness, so it can't store certain types of equipment. But it has room for crowbars and lockpicks. So it's still kind of worth holding on to this one, potentially. So we'll keep that one in the caravan. I think I have an extra crowbar. I wish we had access to that vendor. But you need to get wow, you actually have to get like pretty high with them. No. Maybe? Oh, maybe you have to do a quest for them now or something? Yeah, because there's a special vendor you can use in here once you get something done for Rottenwood Inn. The Rains. Okay. Let's see if you'll buy... You don't buy these. Okay, let's check the docks. Looks like it's one of the Scandinavian type guys. I already know that. He's got timber. Just a lot of trade goods. Alright, let's check the magic shop. Will you buy my stuff? You will. Alright, I'll sell them to you then. I might as well sell that. I'm probably not gonna make any food out of it. Which reminds me, I should see how long I have until these rot. Yeah, we got some time. Okay, I don't see anything here I particularly want. We might want to pick up some more scrolls of identification while I'm here. And then we will go to the jeweler, see what the cost efficiency of repairing and trying to sell this ring is. Kind of annoyed I don't quite have enough rep with this town. I might be able to just like go outside the city and kill a couple bandits around town, because my banner and I think one of my upgrades allows for the ability to gain some rep, so I might end up doing that. I need to pull the ring out. Oh, you'll just buy it. Alright, I'll just sell it to you then. Don't have to repair it? Fine. Perfect for me. Take it off my hands. Alright, let's cash in these old coins. But I want to get these small purses out of my bag so the money stops going inside of them. I could buy that while I'm here, but I don't think I'll be fighting gluttons anytime soon. Yeah, let's cash in these. Get out of the way. Why are you in the way? Get out of the way. Frickin' NPCs. Not understanding their pathing. Okay, give me my money. So much money. Okay, we could focus on getting some of these upgrades. Let's see if they have the ginger. They do. We need the incense burner as well. Or, no, we need the spice box. We need a second one of these if we want the incense burner upgrade. But we need the 2 ginger root. We're gonna need garlic. Do we just grab this? I think we work on the other upgrades. I think that upgrade helps with sleep. which isn't bad. We need... Oh, wait, do we have garlic? We have a garlic. Okay, we can do that. I don't remember what the other things are for it, so we might have to come back into town. Sell these books. I didn't check if the elf had... I wasn't thinking. Wanted to see if he had any cool foreign bows. And that's another big chunk of change. Okay, let's see if he has any interesting foreign bows. No, he doesn't have that. Sometimes he does. Okay. Let's go back to the caravan and check what the upgrades we need are. Okay. What is the upgrade for... Hey, we need 2 leek. Okay, we can go into town and grab those. Or we can just go get them naturally. The closest tile would be this. Okay, that doesn't turn into fodder, or does it? Yeah, it does. Okay, perfect. Okay. A little bit of organization. We're gonna need the chest upgrade. Let's talk to Bran so we can unlock. I'm trying to remember if the blacks or I forget what it is. Caravan fellow, the quartermaster, no, the craftsman. I think you'd get the craftsman here. Yeah, he's here. Hey, what's the time? I think we wait till tomorrow. Yeah, we'll wait till tomorrow. We'll go back in. That way we can recheck some of the vendors. And also... get the leaks. That we need. What was here? Oh, splints. Right. I got plenty of rope and I have some sticks. I could make some. Oh, you got a crossbow. He's charging so much for the incense. Should have probably bought the other one. That's fine. We could be patient. Okay, I don't think you have leaks on you. Nope. The vendor outside does, though. Boom, boom. Okay. Down to the docks. Check this guy real quick. We could get the quality reins upgrade. But then I think we need horseshoe and nails. And I'm also lacking in space at the moment. Could make some room for it though. Sure, let's grab it. And I'll grab a couple more horseshoes. Because I'll probably need that. Don't know where I'll get the nails though. Okay. Could get some spices, but nah, we'll forgo that for now. Okay. Should actually... Pretty sure that the blacksmith guy's in here. Oh no, you have to like talk to people for it. We'll go to the gem vendor first. Just check to see what jewelry he has. Not ones I want. Oh yeah, let's ask around for the blacksmith. Forget who you have to talk to. These guys? Okay. The last guy's over here. Thought I did. Yeah, I knew he was at the inn on the dock, but you have to trigger that by talking to all of them, I'm pretty sure. Sup? Okay. I'll just quickly check to see if this vendor reset. Looks like it did. Yeah, figured that would happen too. This guy's inventory reset as well. We'll grab some more horseshoes. And we got the elf vendor. A nomad short bow. Slightly better than my bow. Because it's got stagger chance as well as higher bleed, lower immobilize, slightly more fumble. I would maybe consider picking that up. That's also better than my axe, I think. I like that that has fatigue resist on it, but mine has more. I think that's more of a caster belt. You got some neat spices. Maybe if I become more of a gourmet, I will do that. But I think I'm fine with what I have at the moment. Okay. I have one other vendor I want to check before I leave. Just want to check the guy up here. I'll just quickly check the bakery. Want to see if he's gotten any unique recipes yet. Nope. I want to be able to bake bread. Okay. Yeah, this was the vendor I wanted to check, but he has a very limited inventory at the moment. Okay. Well, we got 2 decent upgrades for the caravan, as well as we have the reins, so that could be a 3rd. I just don't know if I have the nails for that one. And by upgrades, I mean we got him added to the caravan. So now we have a guy who can repair our stuff. And he also carries some equipment. I think he has a bigger stock when you get more percentage with him. Caravan trade range, which I believe means that your caravan can be further away from a town. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, we can upgrade the spice box. So now our food has double the time while stored, and cooking in the camp replenishes sanity. Let's see, the horse reins. Yeah, we have enough. So now we will consume less fodder, and our caravan will take less time to move. Okay. There's a bolt of cloth that we need there. So we just need like a ton of nails. I don't need horseshoes anymore. Yeah, so I need 2 incense for that one. We could talk about gold for the letters. See which one we would want. Probably want local informants. I thought this was what the ranger gave you, but I'm pretty sure this is the one where you can like settle on your camp on the side of a new zone, and it'll like open up some of the map. Yeah, I think we'll grab local informants. Okay. Stick this in here for now. We're going to want a chest upgrade, and we can also probably grab the other caravan guy. Do we have another herbal extract in here somewhere? No. We do have the sponge, though. Oh no, we do have another herbal extract, okay. Yeah, I think we'll get this right now. Save, just to make sure we don't lose any of our progress. Okay, he's got the upgrade papers, so we can get these. Perfect. Yeah, see, kind of fills in a little bit of the known map. Close to where you settled. So we could try to open up the things, but I don't have them. I'm starting to run low on money. But I'm thinking that we're going to get the last caravan follower. And then we're probably gonna get the chest with the last 1,000 that we get. I'll go. And we might as well leave the caravan here. We'll walk back into the second town. Ah, there's the speed. Cubbin and Clutch. So see, we filled in part of the map because of that new upgrade that we got. So we can kind of see the roads. We're going to want to make some food, though. Do you have any meat on you? You do. I'll grab some spices from you, too. Okay. Let's use up some of this stuff. Okay, the carrots are gonna expire first. And so will these. So we're gonna make a pot roast. Yep. There we go. I'll rest a bit because we're gonna have a fight. We'll just store this food here for a moment so it lasts a little bit longer while we're sleeping. Sleep until morning. And we're hungry, so we'll grab the food and we'll eat it. Okay. We should check for... Can I make lockpicks? No, don't have the recipe for that. Pretty sure you get that at the Rottenwood Inn. Okay, so we don't have lockpicks. That's fine. Grab some water. And we'll head down and grab the dwarf. I'm kind of curious. I'm going to do like one thing. I'm wondering... I'm just going to save. Because I'm kind of curious if I open up on the... Because the whole thing with this quest is that... I'm wondering if he'll aggro. Or if he'll be fine with what I do. Okay, I do have the highest tent upgrade at the moment. Okay. What I'm going to do is potentially... I'll see if we can do it. I want to see if I can attack the guys from further away. Without triggering the conversation. That'll be interesting. And this we'll also see if... that screws up everything. Or if we get different dialogue. Bunch of interesting things that could happen out of this. If the creator thought of this as a thing that you could do. Because we can see them from here. Can I attack them from... Yes, I can. Let's see if this works. I can engage in combat with them. So I was able to fight them before they even had a chance to do anything. Let's see if this changes the dialogue. I think that's the same dialogue if you actually fight them. Well, that felt a little anticlimactic, but whatever. It's a lot of decent stuff here. Also considering grabbing some of this thyme. Okay. Let's grab some thyme while we're here. Since there's so much of it on this map. I think there's a recipe that requires it. I do need some poppies. I do know that. So we'll grab some of those on the way back if we see them. Did recall seeing some of them. I think this is more than enough time. There's a poppy. Have I don't know if I've done this town yet. Have I? Yeah, I've done at least one round of dungeons here. Yeah, I totally have, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm already back at my caravan. I'll grab the poppy up here. Is there any more on the map? Sure, I'll grab the thyme while I'm over here. Problem is I don't have a whole lot of inventory space. But I have a little bit of freed up spots down here. We're gonna buy the chest upgrade once we get to the back to the other town. Where did I get that leak from? Oh, from the camp, right? Okay. There's some more poppy. Okay. We now have all 3 of the followers. We defeated the troll. Got some cool loot for hitting that quest in. Okay, Now we have a place we can buy some medical supplies and more arrows. So, if we do continue this playthrough, which I don't know if I will, might start something new tomorrow, depending. Maybe we will continue this playthrough and try to do a bow build to the Chimera boss. But I think we this was a pretty fun run. Good showcase of hunting builds. I wouldn't mind doing some more map exploration, so I might continue this. Even if I don't do it directly tomorrow, I might try playing something else tomorrow. Because I haven't really fully explored this whole west side. Especially since there's like a broken down bridge right here. I haven't really seen what's over here. So I wouldn't mind getting powerful enough that I can fully fill in the map. Just so we can, I can finally see what the entirety of the map looks like. And an archer build is definitely something strong enough to be able to do that. But anyways, probably call it here for today. If you watched to the end, thank you. Have a great day.